Hi everyone, this is Marcia. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to this week's project. We're not going to be working on a piece of jewelry today. I'm going to show you how to do a DIY plier, holder, rack, stand, whatever you want to call it. I've had this for years and I believe I saw it on a Pinterest page. I think. It could have been a YouTube video. Honestly, I don't remember. So this is not my original design. I just saw it on one of those platforms and I did it. So I'm going to show you how I did it. This, of course, is the one I've been using for years. It's got a center section. I'm going to start unloading it. And you can see it holds quite a bit. All of the pliers that you see me use on the tutorials for making jewelry, this is where I hold them. There are other pieces I have that I don't use as often, but it's a very simple construction. It's like an A-frame. And it's just a piece of folded cardboard, and then this was a shelf liner, some shelf liner that I had left over from what I put on my shelves. And I chose this because it's soft and it's cushioned somewhat, so you're not going to, it does have some marks on it, but it's not going to wear through the same as if you put maybe a piece of paper. You could decoupage it. You could do anything you want after the fact, but I'm going to show you very simply how I did this. Set that off to the side. I have a couple already cut. And wouldn't you know it, I've had these together. I've been meaning to do this video for a while. And I put some lotion on my hands, and then I picked this up, and of course I've got the oils on it. But this too will be covered. But anyway, let me move this again off to the side. This is my original. This one is slightly smaller. And this one is slightly bigger. So we have three sizes. This is the perfect size for me because my largest wire cutters, I think, have a 6-inch handle. I think they're 6-inch. Oh, I'm mistaken. The whole plier is 6-inch, but the handle is just about 4 3/4. But as you can see, the small is too small for this one. You could use the big one, but it's really too big. But anyway, this is what you start with. So let me put my original off to the side. And the concept is going to be the same no matter what size. Let me get this off. I'm just holding it in place. There's the board. It's just a piece of cardboard from a pair of boots that I bought. You'll need a ruler. And this is probably about 12.5. So what you do is just take your ruler. You can take a measuring tape, which would, depending on what size, like the bigger one, a measuring tape would be better because it's larger than your 12-inch. Unless you have a 15-inch ruler, then that would work fine. But anyway, you find the center and you mark it. I put a little mark there. And we'll get to this part. And then I use this. This actually came with the Aleene's box maker. I don't even know if they make these anymore. I've had this thing, oh my goodness, a long time, 15, 20 years. It's been a long time. But anyway, you want something that isn't sharp. You could use anything that has a rounded point. Okay, and then you use the opposite. You want to score the opposite side of the way you want your cardboard to fold. So I wanted this on the outside, so naturally I would score this. Once I find the center, what I do to make it easy is to put this on here, and then I run this along here, just creating that divot in the cardboard, that's scoring. And then you decide, you know, how big you want this section, and you measure that, and then you just score the remaining pieces to give you that fold over. And what I did with mine, my original, I don't know if I glued it. You could glue it, just put some glue down there and put it together and let it dry. And then you put whatever cover, whatever top you want on there. I think I taped my two together, at least on the outside. But I like the shelf liner because it does have the cushion. But you can use anything you want, like I said. So that's basically it. Got your ruler. You need some type of tool with a blunt, rounded end for scoring. You need the ruler to measure off. Some binder clips if you need to hold it while you're doing the gluing. And pretty much you're done. And your imagination is endless as far as the covers that you put on it. So I hope this has helped someone out there. But this has served me well. I keep it on my desk on top of these little drawers that I have. I keep it there so my tools are always available. I don't have to go hunting for them. That helps a lot, believe me, when you're working with them. And if they're not handy, it's discouraging and you may not do as good a job or may not even want to get into it if you don't have them at your fingertips like this will allow you. So anyway, I hope this is helpful to someone. If you liked it, leave me a comment. Let me know if you've done anything similar to this. That's it for this week. Until that next video, hopefully it will be a jewelry tutorial. You all take care, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.